tosiaan viimeksi kun pelattiin, niin mä en edes muista mihin me jäätiin. Se autojuttu, kun se meni kielekkeet alas. Joo, niin muuten onkin. Siihen kohtaan me jäätiin. Ja vanhan kunnon perinteiden mukaan bängi. Bängi on kyllä helvetin hyvä energiajuoma, jos totta puhutaan. BCAA. Hyi saakö. Vittu, tää on niin. Tää tyyli on edelleenkin niin siisti. Mä olin jo niin lähellä, että mä olin valmiina niinku hommaamaan ton Noiren Switchille. Mut se maksaa vittu 50 €. Et ehkä mä en ennen kuin se on alennuksessa. Olisiko nyt sopiva valaistus? Ja sitten edelleenkin tää vitun grafiikat. Perutetaan taaksepäin. Noin. En vieläkään ymmärrä, miksi tää niinku quality, Apple. Ja. Yes, no niin. No niin, nyt on taas kaikki toiminnassa, joten jatketaan. Mun itse asiassa teki mieli myös tehdä noita keissejä uudestaan, että saisi vähän paremmin tehtyä, mutta se nyt vähän jäi sitten. Mutta ei se mitään. Tehdään sen verran mitä. Niin.
Get this morning's edition hot off the press!
Osaanko pelata enää LOL? Maresta. Onks sulla
Get this morning's edition hot off the press!
Saanko mä lehden? Anna mulle lehti. Vittu. Saatana. Itse asiassa mä hoksasin yhden jutun, että...
You know the way. You can drive.
Että...
Can you drive to this one?
Hetkonen. Ei.
Get this morning's edition
Oh,
hot
yeah.
off the press!
You're behind the wheel.
Car 11K. 11K, we have no other units available. What is your ETA to the 415 in progress at 1220 West 7th Street? Repeat, 1220 West 7th Street, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 11K handle code 3. Any other units that can assist identified.
Okay. Okay.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Mikä se osoittaa?
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Eikö se on tämä?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take
Just
a quick search
look
of the
at your
premises.
face!
You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Just look at your face. No niin, tutkitaan.
Not sure this means much.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Uusi testamentti.
I doubt it.
Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop.
Presented to Mark.
Don't think this is anything.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Fuck. Ja tästä saattaa irtoakin jotain.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Mielenkiintoista.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Eikö? Voi vittu. Eikö se ollutkaan sitä, mitä me etsimme? Cole Phelps, going in. Ei, me katsottiin tää jo. Tämä on selvä johtolankka. Johtolankka, mikä vittu lankka? Johtolanka.
Junk.
Lusikka ei oo junk! Tyhmä Cole Phelps. Ootko vähän tyhämä?
I don't think so.
Soppakauha. Eikä ole. Vittu toi mikään soppakauha. Salatti lusikka. Toi vittu soppakauhaa nähnytkään. Mulla on tuolla soppakauha vittu. Toi olla soppakauhaa nähnytkään saatana. Mikä tää on?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Eikä tulitikku aski olekaan relevantti tällä kertaa. Okei, let's drink the bottle.
Nothing significant.
Los Diablos.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Mielenkiintoista. Hetkinen. Rahaa!
Probably nothing.
Aha. Se raha me oltais voitu tehdä silleen. Mitään ei löytynyt. Ei löytynyt mitään johtolankaa. Hei jäbä. Mikä se toinen oli? Siellä oli mahdollisuus valita.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Mitä? Nyt vielä tekijä polttaa sikaria. Okei. Tää me käytiin läpi. Wait a minute, madam. Me joudutaan katsomaan kaikki johtolangat läpi.
Doesn't look like anything.
No ei sitten. Kai siinä on jotain.
mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Okei.
There's the set. Hollywood's own little piece of Babylon.
Okei. No niin, madam. Jutellaan vähän.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Kuka tää tyyppi on, mitä mä... Lie.
You're lying to cover for your husband. Do you know what you'll get for aiding and abetting?
I've been abused and slapped, and now I'm accused of lying? I would hope you would show a little more respect in the future.
Ai niin nyt taas tullut erikseen se check.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Mä en tiedä mitä se sanoo, mutta...
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Ei vittu. Se vastaus kuulosti siltä, että ei vittu, meni vituiksi.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
No nyt se kusettaa, sen mä tiedän. Nyt se kusettaa.
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
No totta kai mä voin provaa sen.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
No,
Your
sen
husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Äkäinen vittu, saatana. Ai niin, meidän pitää soittaa. En tiedä miksi, mutta meidän pitää soittaa.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver screen props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Kiitos.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Kuka me mennään? Silver Screeni vai Bishop's Apart? Mennään tonne. I drive. You drink.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route. Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Yeah. You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those Hatchet Men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between them.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the captain.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports of 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
It is certain that their toil has been rewarded. So these people return to a native land changed by war and ideology.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network. Capitol Records presents Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune, That's My Desire.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Rauhaa itellesi. Vähän sorrutussa.
Take it easy.
Älä saatana määräile mua. Mä osaan ajaa kyllä. Silver screen. 10:55. Hello.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Oho.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Ketä on näitä? Tää on näitä samoja vitun nukenpäitä.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Peili. Ei kun se olikin harja. Ei ollutkaan peili.
No good to me.
Ei valitettavasti. Eikö niin se on harja? Miakka.
Not much help.
Cowboy-hattu. Osa tamaa päähän.
Circumstantial.
Leko.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Pidä hänet täällä. Me ei päästä niinku toiselta puolelta sinne huoneeseen. Niin mä vähän aattelin.
So this is where you sprang from.
Eli täällä ne tehdään vielä. Mitä vittua? Tää on sellaiset hämähäkki jalkamaiset hiukset. Tai se on lehti. Päivän lehti. Luetaan päivän lehti.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Mielenkiintoinen story. Loading, mitä sä lataat? Okei. Mennään tutkimaan tätä. Täällä on ryypätty. Kyllä. 4 puolikasta kaljaa. Joo. Laageria. Potkasin sen oven auki.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Jessica Hamilton.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Missä on filmi? Okei. Ei löydetty johtolankoja, joten pullo auki ja menoks. Täälläkin on vittu ikkuna. Mitä vittua?
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Mutta missä on tämä puuttuva filmi? Ajattelin, että se vittu voi tirkistellä saatana tosta. Herran vitun jumala. Jotain on liian kaukana, joten takaisin. No niin, jutellaanko hetki?
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Tästä on vaikea päätellä yhtään mitään. Mä kokeilen. Mä veikkaan, että se on truth. Mä vaan käyttää yksi ignition. 25%. Oi vittu. Voiko se olla lai? Voiko se olla lai? Mä en osaa sanoa. Se poisti nääkin. Onko toi blackmail?
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Mä veikkaan, että se on tuo blackmail.
You should get your facts straight before you come in here and start shooting off that mouth of yours.
Eli se oli truth. Joo.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No.
Mielenkiintoinen juonen käänne.
We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. To stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry.
Tää on kyllä helvetin hyvä partneri mulla.
You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Niin vittu. Loppuu se vittuilu, saatana. Vittu tää mun partneri on kyllä bad ass.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Bukowski. Oh, shit! Get us out of here! I can't take the shot from here, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting the Bishop before they do. Steady, or try and bust his tires. We need to lose those fools, Phelps. Let's see him chase us now.
On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Ne Bishopin
Hey,
apartmentti.
they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight. McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately.
Are you blind?
Are you blind? Yes, I am.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Saatana munna päällä. Seuraan kerran mä vien teiltä hengen. Mä en edes pelleen. Tuli poliisiauto. Meidän rengas vähän vipattaa. Moottorikin meidän varmaan keittää.
Look out! Do you ever shut up?
Just, do you ever shut up? Räjähtääkö se kohdata? Siinä se V8 palaa. RIP. RIP auto. Aute.
All I know is all I've told you, Detective.
Hetkinen, ollaanko me käyty täällä jo? Ei kun niin me tultiin täältä silloin, niin muuten olikin. Eli me ollaan käyty täällä. Voi vittu. No miten vittu päästään vittuun täältä? Varmista vielä, että me ollaan käyty täällä. Mutta se on jännä juttu, että se on niinku edelleenkin niinku avoimena. Ja se on tää.
I'm grateful for your help, officer, but it's time you went and brought this business with Mark to a close.
Me voidaan jutella enempää, no ei vittu. Joo, ei täällä ole mitään. Turhaa tuntuu, toisella ei ole hattua enää. Hei, minne se hukkasit sun hattus? Hattu on tärkeä tässä. Aina hattu mukana. Sinne pitkä matka. Nyt en. We don't have a car. Meidän auto on vähän rikki.
Out of the car! Police!
Sä saat tän auton ehjänä takaisin sitten. Mä lupaan. kattokaa, en rikkonut. Ei naarmun naarma. Vittu mä oon hyvä. Aha. En pienet totta.
There's the slippery bastard now. No. God damn it! Mark Bishop,
Aha,
stop!
nyt mennään.
LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
Paul Phelps on nopeampi.
This is all a big mistake.
Ne pääsee rappusissa karkuun.
Us or McCaffrey's boy, your choice. I didn't do anything.
Juoske! Jämä potkii taas.
That's enough. Let's go, mate, all up.
Miten se katos? Mitä vittua jämä teleporttas? Näittekö te ton? Jämä vittu teleporttas.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. Shoot, what the hell? Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Uh-oh.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
Jump. Tänne.
Come on, it's this way.
Fine! No, Phelps! No! No! Phelps.
Last chance to back the hell
Vittu se vittu hattu suojas sitä.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? LAPD, you're making a shit. It really hurts.
Minne pitää mennä? Hetkonen. Minne vittu se meni?
This really the best McAfee's got?
Minne se meni? Suojaan. Phelps. Phelps, are you okay? Ei. Tännekkä? Ei. Minne vittu se yksi kaveri niinku... Se onnistui häippäsään. Tää. Onks tässä tikapuut? Niinku... Mä oon erittäin confused. Apua. Mitä vittua tosta tapahtui? Kompastuin saatana. Kuoli saatana.
Last chance to back the hell down. Come on, it's this way.
Tää seuraava.
Cappy doesn't make the rules. You hear me? LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Tää katso, et minne se menee.
Kill a cop. God, they're everywhere.
Voi vittu, se oli just tolla vitun hienosti piilossa. Enpä ajatellut.
You have to get me out of here.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Okay, call Phelps. Aha. Yhdellä laukauksella kaikki alas.
Weapons on the ground!
Missä? Boom, headshot.
I don't want to die.
Get him to the car, I can cover you from here! You're almost there!
Nice! Tuo random poliisikomissaari on MVP.
This is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statutory rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy, instead of sticking it for little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Mä saan ylennyksen. No entäs toi toinen? Toi oli tosi hyvä partneri. Mä tykkäsin tosta. Jos se ei siis enää jatka mun partneria nyt kun mä saan ylennyksen. Mä en muista, että miten tää tarina tästä niinku tulee jatkumaan. Ei vittu taas tää vitun punapää.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Siellä on jotain... Mä epäilen tota. Siellä on jotain omia pahuksia mielessä. Vähän sellainen tunne.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, right?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the
Aika
wrong impression.
ilkeästi sanottu.
Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Epäkohtelee ilkeästi. Rasisti.
He was my only real friend, honey. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Epäilyttävää. It's kinda sus. 16.8. Se on aika hyvä setti. 3 tähteä. Promoted Homicide Desk. Me ruvetaan oikeasti tutkimaan nyt murhia. Nythän me ollaan tutkittu aika paljon autojuttuja. Nyt me ruvetaan oikeasti tutkimaan. Six Red Lipstick Murder. Okei. Okay. All right.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Going to church doesn't make you any more Christian than standing in the garage makes you a car. You don't want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Nice day for it.
Mulla on uusi autokin. Oh. Nyt on komea. Auto, mutta vähän aikaisempi.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Gale. So they're both clearing the deck.
Where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf. Examiner came up with the Black Medallion.
Are any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. So be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, it's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets a...
Any Central Unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8th and out. The Methodist Church unit handle code to identify.
Aha, se on joku yrittää itsemurhaa vai?
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, Detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps. Come on, then.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge. I still can't eat spaghetti.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
Ja sekin pelastaa päivän. Sege pelastaa. Mestari Detective. Sege. Well done, Cole Phelps, you are so fucking good. Tää on mutta aika oikeesti aika hieno auto. Oi vittu. Saanko nyt? Ei muuten osu. Tykkää kuinka kauempana toi vittu kävelyn dierisetystä. Mitä vittua sä jarrutat vihreillä? Jäbä ei osaa vittu ajaa. Vittu ajan yli. Vittu kun on vihreä, niin silloin ajetaan saatana. Vittu kun sä mua saatana mulkoilet. Ei, osuit autooni. Just tällaisia vittu tyyppejä vittu liikenteessä satana PK-seudulla. Anteeksi nyt vaan. Moi. Kerrankin kun ite yrittää ajaa kunnolla ja hyvin, niin sit kaikki muut perseilee. Ui saatana, se oli lähellä. Otetaan se. This is 6969. We are coming to get those bastards. Holy shit, täällä räiskitään.
Tables have turned now, haven't they, boys?
Hey, look, old man, we're sorry. Just quit shooting.
The hell I will. I'm getting pretty tired of losing my weekly take to you punks.
You ain't gonna last long in a tin shack.
No alapu... Niinpä tietenkin.
God damn it, they went down there. Damn them, this is a $40 suit.
Toi $30. Mora rikka. That was $30 suit. Ajatellaan, että $30 on aikana ollut oikeesti ihan vitupisa raha. Mitä? Mitä nyt on tapahtuu? Enkä mukaan osu. Rapid fire! Yes! Cole Phelps going in. Master Detective hoitaa taas hommat kotiin.
This is car 11K. Shots fired at
Mulla
South
on
Flower Street,
11K,
Scott's
okay.
Garage. It's code 4 here, but suspect is down. I need an ambulance and coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at 410 South
Tarvitaan
Flower
mitään
Street,
ambulanssia.
Scott's Garage, code 4.
Ei tarvita mitään muuta kuin ruumisauto saatana noille. No niin, mennään nyt vihdoinkin sinne tutkintapaikalle. Drifti! Oho. Tästä näköjään pystyy kattoo taakse. Kiva tietää tässä vaiheessa. Nyt on hyvä alamäki! Kattokaa tää lintta! Ette nähneet mitään. Kattokaa!
Those sirens,
Nice!
Phelps? Is some
Nice!
form of stealth attack?
En mä mitään stealth attackia yrittänyt. Mä oon vaan niin vitun hyvä kuski. Ui saata, vittu postilaatikko meni siinä. Eikö se oli, eikö se oli roskapari. Moro, mä tultiin vähän ohi. Oho. Me ollaan jumissa. No, me tultiin nyt tänne paikalle.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, officer.
Gotta be something big, right?
Suoraan noitten vitun palkkia. Miten vitun sata on mahdollista? Jaha.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
Just.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Niin just pankaa vittua, saatana mulkut. Aivot. We have a situation here now. Alright, let's do this.
Trollman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Tee työtäs. Me tutkitaan tää siinä. Täällä on jotain.
Optimistic, Cole.
Entä toi? Hetkonen. Ota se. Tästä saattaa ehkä ollakin hyötyä.
Nope.
Ei vitussa. Oh, Phelps going. Mitä? Pakka. Murhaaja on. Tervakeuhko. Voitko painu vittuun sit tieltä? Mä haluun tutkia. Maapallo.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Voidaanko me tehdä tää? Voidaan. Kylläpä rullaa hitaasti. Hetkinen, mitä vittua? Eikö se on toi? Afrikka. Okei. Tää on ihan oikein. Nice. Oho. Se aukesi. Sytkäri.
Why steal a table lighter?
Aika komea muuten sytkäri, pakko kyllä sanoa. Vois hommaa ite. Mistäkään tällaisia saa? Ei mitään paljon, mutta Investigation Side tuolta sisäpuolella. Onko tää jotain? Siellä on jotain! Golf Mile.
Look like anything.
Tää ei näytä miltään, siis joo. Mäkään en epäile yhtään mitään, kun mä näen vittu keskellä puistossa vittu golfmailan, joka on vielä signeerattu ilmeisesti. Ei oo mitään epäilyttävää. Joltain randomilta vaan putos saatana kolipuisto kävelylle ja vittu golfmailla saatana tien varteen. Ok vittu. Miksi sä seuraat mua vittu terrieri? Tutki vittu asioita. Jätkää vittu roikkuu mun perseessä, kun mikäkin saatanan sylihauva. Mitäs täältä? Aha.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Mielenkiintoinen. Mut häneltä pääsi pulveria. Ei, me ei voida tutkia erikseen yhtä jälkeä. Se on varmaan, että Noire on laittanut sitä pulveria, että sitten voi niinku tehdä omia tutkimuksia. Mulla täältä löytyy peili. Onks tääkin harja? Tääkin vittu. Mä oon aina silleen, aina kun on jätetty se harja-osa alaspäin, niin se vittu näyttää ihan peililtä. Joo, ei tästä ole vissiin mihinkään. Joo, ei. Täällä saattaa olla jotain.
The victim's bag?
Mitäs siellä on?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Oliko se mitään? Ei muuta. Pelkästään... Siis pelkästään... Se vittu. Täällä ei vissiin oikeesti ole mitään muuta. Okei, eli seuraavaksi me tutkitaan varmaan se itse body. Lähdetään pusikosta yhtäkkiä löytyy jotain lisää. Joo, tässä loppuu musiikki, joten joo. Eli se on just näitten mitkä noi on? Puuporsaat, vai mitkä noi nyt onkaan. Ei tota voi aidaksikaan vielä laskea. Tai joo, en mä tiedä, voisi olla jonkin sortin aita. Mikä tää on?
Junk.
Junk! Joo, vittu randomi stiletti vittu pusikosta. Roskaa. Ok. No niin.
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked.
Ooh.
The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Se vitun golfmaila. Tästä käsi. Ei oo mitään. Bye bye. Bye bye. I am dead. Tästä täältä löytyy.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Joo, sormus oli näkö otettu pois. Ei. Mä haluun katsoa sitä. BD.
Interesting.
Fuck you.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Mutta toi golfmaila, miten se voi olla siis junkia? Tää. Ei yhtään epäilyttä, että sattumoisin löytyy golfmaila täältä. Ja toi saatana uhri on vittu hakattu paskaksi. En mä tiedä, ei täällä vissiin enempää ole mitään. Ei vissi. Hetkonen. Ei kun täällä on se... Nää. Riikka, jaksat sä tänään puolen tunnin päästä pelaa Fortnitea? Tai vähän yli 9 vaiheessa. Jos sä oot siellä vielä. You drive.
You can drive.
I
And
drink.
where exactly are we going?
You drive, I drink.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
Henry nyt on just äsken
Big head to hang on your wall.
huuteli, että se olisi
Call of the
9
decade.
jälkeen
Been working
pelailees.
evidence on BD case for 6 months and got
Olisi ihan jees,
There's a
jos
difference,
tulis messiin.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note in the court?
He clearly has a thing for power.
Henrikin
Power
osaa
over
nykyään
women.
jopa pelata
Why not power over the
Fortnitea.
police department as well?
Silloin kun säädettiin senssi kohille, niin Henry on kyllä oikeesti jopa osunut vihollisia niinku enemmänkin. Et se on saanut oikeesti jopa niinku kolmekin tappoa niinku per matsi, joka on mun mielestä niinku aika hyvin Henry. Et se on hyvä, kun välillä ollaan pelattu Hennankaan niinku dualia. Sit se on just silleen, että meikä vetää se 16 tappaa. Henna vetää vittu varmaan 2 assistia se on siinä.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Nyt Henna on oikeesti niinku alkanut niinku osumaan. Et silloin kun säädettiin senssi kohilleen, niin saman tien alkanut niinku pelit onnistua sillä paremmin.
So Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found me.
Joo, mutta ois kiva pelaa vähän lisää. Vielä silleen, että Hennakin olisi messissä. Se ois tosi kiva. Mä ite varmaan just nimenomaan 9 maissa varmaan lopettelen. Sosin 9 aikoin, ehkä vähän jälkeen. Mä just nimenomaan mietin, että jaksaisiko striimata Fortnitea, mutta sitten on silleen, että ei, en mä tiedä jaksanko. Vitun aivo. Mä voin kuvitella, kuinka paljon repeämisiä tulee striimissä, kun meikä rupee
Phelps
roustaamaan.
and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Okei, jää sä
23 fingers
ryppäämään.
of rye.
Jää sä ryppäämään, niin mä käyn tutkimassa asioita.
Egg run.
He drove me up to Mojave.
You going to pay for that?
In the house, officer. That's the spirit. Let me another.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Katsotaan, miten saada kuulosteltua.
Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Ilme saman tien. Mä käytän Intuition Point, koska mä haluan saada selville ton vitu ilmeen. Mä vähän veikkaan, että se on truth. Musta tää tuntuu, että se on truth.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11.
Joo. Tää
If it
meni
helps, I
oikein.
made the guy's license plate.
Mut kun se ilme vaan...
Sam has taken me to
Se ilme niinku vaan muuttuu. Sellaiseksi vakavasti sellaiselle.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Joo.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring. On the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
Musta tuntuu, että tää on ihan rehti tyyppi.
It was before Jacob.
Nyt se tekee ihan selvästi noita ilmeitä. Kyllä mä laitan doubtin nyt. Mä painoin kakkosta! Mitä vittu? Ime peli paskaa. Restart. Mä painoin kakkosta, joten ime munaa. Vittu peli. Sille. Toi on hieno, toi on parempi numero. Vittu. Ei oo totta. Eikä se vaan vittu aloittaa tätä koko vittu paskaa. Se aloitti tän koko vitun paskan alusta. Sillä on jakoavain. Tai joku vastaava. Joo, voi vittu.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats.
Voi vittu, alkoi ihan alusta. Vittu. Mä ajattelin, että se olisi niinku... Mä en lukenut loppuun asti sitä restartin kohtaa näköjään. No onneksi oltiin vasta alkuvaiheessa. Ei vittu.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Vauhtia. Mennään.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to
Which
45.
offers set crimes an incident of abandonment.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and...
Too many of his own pamphlets.
Isn't he the cop that won the medal
You drive.
solving all the
I
cases?
need to go over the case notes. What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, we got nothing.
I don't think this has anything to do with it.
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat.
Mä en tiedä, menikö ne incident
expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
No joutaa nyt uudestaan tutkia toi vitun mesta. Noniin, nyt me voidaan alkaa skippaileekin näitä. Okei. Stiletti. Junk.
I doubt it.
Se laitteri oli
This your beat? Yes, sir. Well, part of it. I should get back to my beat, detective.
Okay. Mä en muista, että oliks näistä mitään.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Ja toi toinenkin oli ihan täysin turha. Tää oli hyödyllinen.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
No ihan nyt vittu ratkes saman tien.
Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
On tää vitun golfmaila.
No good to me.
Toisaalta niin, vois ehkä ajatella, koska se maila ei ole millään tasolla veressä, niin se ei voi olla se maila, niin ehkä sen takia se on niinku junk. En mä tiedä, olisi se silti aika sus, että samalta paikalta löytyy sekä stiletti että golfmaila. Toi Harjahan oli ihan turha.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Ja sit oli tää. No nyt kun tän kertalee tutki, joo. Nyt me skipata tän.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Se oikeassa kädessä ei ollut mitään.
Interesting.
Muistaaks se? Voidaan varmuuden vuoksi. Ei täällä ollut mitään. Tää ei ollut mitenkään ihmeellinen. Tuo toinen käsi oli ihmeellisempi.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Can we get to the bomba? A man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Ikävää, että nyt joutti vahingossa aloittaa alusta, mutta tää nyt muistaa, että jos mä nyt teen virheen, niin ei saman tien nyt aloiteta alusta. Koska näkee tässä se restartti, sit oikeesti tarkoittaa, että vittu koko satainen missio restarttaa.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang.
Kyllä mä voin skipata. Hyvä, noi automatkatkin voi skipata. Silleen, kun ne juttelee. Että mun tarvii uudestaan samoja laineja kuunnella.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barmaid. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Se on aika mielenkiintoista,
Yes.
että
Do you know anything about
nykyään
it?
missään ravintoloissa tai missään kapakoissaan sisällä ei saa polttaa ainakaan niin kuin missään oikeasti vähänkään isommissa. Totta kai varmaan jossain oikeasti vanhoissa räkälöissä ehkä vielä jotkut polttaa siellä sisätiloissa, mutta muuten niin ei. Ja tälle 40-luvulla se on ollut kaikki ihan normaalia. Se on jännä juttu, miten toi maailma on niin muuttunut.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ.
Okei. Tätä tilannetta mä en voi
Sure I know her. She
skipata
and I
millään
and
tasolla. Mut joo.
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
In the house, officer.
Was a
Barrett, pour me another.
lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories.
Mut kattokaa miten se ilme yhtäkkiä muuttaa. Sitten se yhtäkkiä se ilme vaan muuttuu.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
You drove me up to my house.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
No niin, nyt me ollaan siinä, mihin me
Mrs. Henry
jäätiin.
appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Ei oo mitään täällä, mutta se on kakkonen.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Tiesin sen alun perinkin, mutta vahingossa misklikkasin vittu truuttiin viime kerralla, saatana.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Hetkonen, mitä? Ysi. Se on Dautti, joo.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to
Mä
come
olin niinku
pick
siinä
her
vaiheessa,
up
että
like
voisiko
usual.
se olla.
But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
En tiedä miksi mä rupesin räpältämään, mutta...
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Onko tää siitä jotain muuta, mitä mä voisin tutkia? Joo. Aha.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect from him.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job with a healthy thirst for friendship.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short be alive, Jap would have spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
This officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and
Saatana
Olive.
kei, vittu!
Shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Keikka tuli, perkele. Hoitaa toi missä ja sit käydään siellä asunnolla ja lopetellaan siihen. Holy moly! Pois tieltä, pois tieltä! Jumalauta, toi mun kaveri saa ajaa sitten tänne takas. Voi vittu mikä matka. Valmiina. Käsijarkäännös! Ei onnistunutkaan. Seuraava risteys. Aha, toi muija varppailee ees taas. Käsijarkäännös! Niin! Oho.
I think the power's gone to your head, Phelps.
Eikä mä osunut siihen. Saatana. Nyt kiihtyy, 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 kiihtyy. Oho, se rupes sutimaan. V8. Se on niinku ainoa oikea moottori. Ainoa oikea moottori on V. Mulla on V6, niin eikä sekin mene läpi. Vaikka siihen puuttuu pari pyttyä.
What's the situation? Half a dozen shooters, sir. Cold-blooded sons of bitches. Real professionals.
What do you mean?
Witnesses say they bounced in, aced the guards, and went straight downstairs. Christ knows who they're working for, but whatever's in that vault, they want it bad.
Okei. Nyt toi ilme. Vittu äkäne.
Move it inside. We've got to clear out the bottom floor. Come on, take a push to the building.
Saadaanko me jostain parempi ase? Ei näköjään. Miks täältä saanut niinku otettu joku parempi? Miks mulla on sellainen mielikuva?
They've blocked the goddamn stairs. Detective, take the elevator.
All right, I'll wait here.
I wait here. Aha, no ei.
Don't give them a chance to regroup.
Wish me luck.
Holy moly fuck! Jäbä huijaa. Jäbä huijaa, saatana. Saatana. Fuck! Cole Phelps. Are you okay? Let's do this shit.
You and me. You can live to tell the tale. That's it. That's all of them.
Cole Phelps on best Phelps. Cole Phelps on paras. This is K11, eiku 11K.
Car 11K.
Car
Shots
11K.
fired, suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I need an ambulance at Bank of America. 7th and Olive. Notify coroner and detective headquarters.
Vitsi mä tykkään tosta, kun se on niin vakava näköinen. Car 11K. Täällä on vähän situationia päällä. Pistäkää ambulanssia. Pistäkää vaikka ruumisautokin tässä samalla. No niin, ja sit jatketaan. Vittu vois olla ite just tollanen. Ei vittu, mun piti pistää tää tyyppi ajamaan, koska mä en halua ajaa taas.
You're behind the wheel.
We have situation here.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
Mutta se on jännä juttu, että vaikka näilläkin niinku on eriävaisuuksia näilläkin, kun näähän on selvästi enemmän vastakohta kuin ne kaksi muuta, kun se aikaisempi partneri, niin silti näillä kun jollain osaa kuitenkin toimii yhdessä.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Okei, täällä päästään tutkimaan ihan. No, tutki. Päivän lehti. Cops say house fire deaths are suspicious. Family burned to death. Okay.
You said I had to go back, Doctor. The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty.
I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
Kinda sus. Okei, päivän lehti on tutkittu. Avain.
Incidental.
Aha, ei sitten.
Optimistic, Cole.
Mitä, eikö ne ollutkaan sukelluslasit? Vähän on nyt peruskumimalasit vissiin. Hei hetkonen, se on joku lappu.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. Speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Epäilyttävä kuppi.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty.
No, ota vähän Las Diablosia, niin
Galloway,
on isketty sisään, kyllä.
Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Oxidol.
Don't think this is anything.
Pyykinpesujauhe. Epäilyttävää. Kinda sus. Master Detective Sege paljastaa kaikki. Oho. Röyhtistä.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Mä en tiedä mikä toi koko on niinku Euroopan standardeilla. Se just joku 38 ja 7. Mä en oo perehtynyt. Mä en tiedä, mä en oo perehtynyt noihin. Tuo voisi vaan toi kenkä. Mitä se nyt yrittää saada? Nyt mennään oikeesti juttelemaan naapureille. Voi vittu. Onks täällä vielä jotain? Ei tätä me ei tutkittukaan vielä.
Circumstantial.
Hiusten kuivaa ja epäilyttävää. Nyt minä tiedän kuka on murhaaja. Se on kampaaja. Sege, Master Detective Sege ratkaisi sen taas. Hei, wedding ringi.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Tääkin on harja. Tääkin niinku näyttää just joltain käsipeililtä, mut sit se onkin niinku... Mut sit se onkin vittu harja. Kun sekin on jätetty just silleen niinku... Joo, ei mä tiedä enempää mitä tätä voisi tutkia. Joo. Vai voisiko tää ulkopuolella olla jotain? Niin nyt mennäkään kyseleen naapureilta. Oliko tää siinä? Näkyykö toi eri tavalla? Ottaako se eri äänen? Jos mä oon jotain tutkinut, jos mä jotain en ole tutkinut, sit se antaa eri äänen. Ilmeisesti. Joo, eikä antaa tutkittu. Mikä täällä onkaan? Eikö niin noin? Mennään saman tien naapuriin kyselemään. Hei, tossa on toi lady. Hello, neighbor.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row.
Joo. Mä hoidan tän skenen,
Jacob may have given
tai
her a black eye.
tän kyseisen rikospaikan vaan loppuun ja sit mä
No.
lopettelen.
Celine was
Sit mä
listening
tuun
to music and
Fortniteen.
shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered?
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god. Miten voi
I'm
olla?
afraid I need to go and sit down.
Niin se oli siinä vai? Eikö me jutusteta tota tai mitään? Vai voidaanko me kuulustella sitä?
Just give me some time to myself, please.
Okei. Okei. Kai se oli siinä. Jennifer Horgan oli tää. Niin tää kertoo tästä, joo. Eli me saatiin kaikki tarvittavat, joo. Eli nyt meillä on locationissa Clues. Joo, Jacob Henry's apartment.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Joo, se on itse asiassa siinä, joo. Jatketaan tätä tosiaan. Seuraavalla. Itse asiassa seuraavalla kerralla me jatketaan Resident Evilia ja sitten sen jälkeen Noire. Mutta katsotaan ensi viikonloppuna. Mä en välttämättä huomenna striimane ollenkaan, niin katsotaan ensi viikonloppuna sitten, mutta sitten 2 viikon päästä viikonloppuna mä sanon nyt jo tän etukäteen, niin mä en tuu striimaamaan, koska mä en ole edes kotona. Mä lähden Kittilään viettää pikkujouluja ja mä oon siellä koko vitu viikonlopun, niin minusta ei tule kuulumaan hetkeen. Sekin tulee olemaan kännissä pohjoisessa. That's kind of fun. Katsotaan, onko sekin kännissä. Mutta joo, tosiaan jatketaan ensi viikon loppuna. Eli ensi viikon loppuna pelataan todennäköisesti Resident Evil 8 eteenpäin, sitä DLCtä ja sitten Noirea. Niin ei siinä. Meikä lopettelee nyt ja me tullaan näkyille sitten ensi viikon loppuna. Ei siinä. Se olisi moro.